What if one week changed the course of human history forever? A week that began with celebration, passed through betrayal and sacrifice, and ended with the greatest victory the world has ever seen. This is the story of Holy Week. Jesus entered Jerusalem, not on a war horse, but riding humbly on a donkey. Crowds gathered, cheering with excitement. "Hosanna!" they shouted. "Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord." People laid palm branches and cloaks on the road, welcoming him like a king. But this was not the kind of king they expected. They were hoping for someone to overthrow Rome, but Jesus came to do something far greater. He came to change hearts. And even as the crowd celebrated, Jesus knew what was coming next. A few days later, Jesus sat down with his disciples for one final meal. The room was quiet, but the moment was heavy with meaning. Jesus took bread, broke it, and said, "This is my body, given for you." Then he took the cup. "This is my blood, poured out for many." The disciples didn't fully understand, but Jesus was preparing them. He even washed their feet, showing that true greatness is found in serving others. And then he revealed something shocking. "One of you will betray me." The room fell silent. That night, everything began to change. In a garden called Gethsemane, Jesus prayed. He knew the suffering ahead, yet he chose obedience. "Not my will, but yours be done." Soon, soldiers arrived. Judas betrayed him with a kiss. Jesus was arrested, mocked, and falsely accused. He was beaten, crowned with thorns, and forced to carry a cross. Then came the moment that would change everything. Jesus was nailed to the cross. The sky grew dark, the earth shook, and as he hung there, he said, "Father, forgive them." Even in pain, he showed love. Then, with his final breath, "It is finished." It looked like the end, but it wasn't. 3 days later, something incredible happened. At dawn, women went to the tomb, but the stone had been rolled away. The tomb was empty. An angel declared, "He is not here. He has risen." Jesus had defeated sin. He had conquered death. What once seemed like tragedy had become the greatest victory in history. Soon, Jesus appeared to his followers alive. Hope was restored. Fear turned into joy. And the message was clear. Death does not have the final word. Holy Week reminds us of something powerful. Love was stronger than hatred. Grace was greater than sin. And life overcame death. Jesus didn't just come to be celebrated. He came to rescue. And because of him, we have forgiveness, hope, and a new beginning. No matter where you are in your story, this truth still stands. The cross was not the end. The empty tomb changed everything. If this story moved you, like this video, subscribe to Faithful Storybook, and share it with someone who needs hope today. Because this isn't just history. It's a story that still changes lives.